Topic 4, Portfolio Optimization. Section 5, Constructing an Optimal Portfolio on the Envelope given a vol target. So, we've done our initial work to find our envelope. We have created our capital allocation line and created our capital allocation line for borrowing. Now, what if we want to try to find optimal portfolios for, say, a client that wants an 18% return, a 9% return, or 18% volatility, 9% volatility, or 27% volatility. So on our graph again, you can see that 9% volatility is less than the original risky portfolio, so that'll be on this line. 18 is between the optimal borrowing portfolio's vol and the optimal risky portfolio vol, so it'll be on this envelope or curve segment. And the 27% vol will be on the capital allocation line for borrowing. So let's do the 18% first. The 18% doesn't involve either one of these lines, so it's simply running another solver to maximize return using those three assets with the constraint that vol is equal to 18. So let's go ahead and go to Excel. We're going to maximize the mean for a vol of 18, sum is equal to 1, and make sure there's no short sales. So I'm going to go Data, Solver. I'm going to maximize mean by changing weights, add a constraint that vol is equal to 18%. Solve. Solver found a solution. Okay. This must be the solution right here. 18% vol gives me 611 mean. So that 18% vol, looking at our graph, is right about here, which is about a little over 7% mean. So I'm going to go ahead and copy some of these values down. Expected return, copy, Alt-HVV. And those weights, SPY, AdvFinMod, copy, Alt-HVV. So this portfolio is 100% risky, meaning has no risk-free assets or borrowing. It's simply a point on the envelope. That's 41% SPY, or 41.94% SPY, 11.58% EFA, and 46.47% EMA. If I wanted to show it on a graph, it should show up right on this envelope. I could do that. Select data, add, I'll call it V1 with a vol, X value will be my vol, and Y value, my 7. And it better show up exactly on the envelope. There it is. So we'll hit OK. So in this topic, I showed you just how to construct an optimal portfolio for a client that wants an 18% volatility. I'll now, in the next topics, move on to calculating points along the CAL or CALB.